Now, live, KPSP Local 2's Eye on the Desert with Scott Hennessy.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Eye on the Desert, the nightly show that celebrates life here in the Coachella Valley. The internationally renowned photographer Michael Childers was at the Riviera Resort today for a colorful and fun photo shoot that will appear in the Modernism issue of Palm Springs Life magazine early next year. We pointed our camera at the photographer to see how Childers and his team made the 1960s come back to life in Palm Springs. If not for the laptop computer popping up each picture the instant it was taken, a visitor to the Riviera today could have thought they'd been transported back in time. The retro vibe of the Riviera, coupled with the period look of high style put on these models, produced an immediate sense of time and place. These amazing outfits were designed by Pucci and Halston and worn by flight attendants of Braniff Airlines in the 1960s. A collector presented the garments to Palm Springs Life magazine editor-in-chief Stephen Biller.
They came into my office and showed me this collection that they had, and I said, we have to shoot this, because they're planning on doing an exhibition in February as part of Modernism Week. And I said, well, we've got to get this stuff out right now, get models, shoot it, and we'll have it for our Modernism issue. So we'll help them promote the exhibition, and at the same time we have a really dynamic fashion shoot that's going to blow people's minds.
That's nice. Michael Childers was the first person Biller thought to call to capture the vibe. The photographer loves the time period and has long wanted to shoot at the Riv.
To intensify the look of this beautiful building and saturate the colors and have that exaggerated wide-angle lens look for the elongated legs of the girls, and those boots are so outrageous. I love them.
Childers and his crew scouted the location 3 times to choose the best spots.
I like that one, probably the best. What do you think?
That's good, yeah.
Yeah?
Once everything was in place and the camera started clicking, he knew almost immediately when they'd captured the perfect image.
And when the girl got up on the sofa, it was such a great body line on her side. She had beautiful, beautiful legs and that great hair. And I said, that's it. I got to take 10 more and we can go on to the next shot.
Childers has shot more than 200 magazine covers, hundreds of celebrities, and his work has been exhibited in museums. He has an easy way with people that helps them to open up.
Being a photographer is 80% being a psychologist and drama coach, and the rest is just technical. I love working with actors. I've photographed all the great movie stars the last 40 years, and I love working with models too.
Braniff Airlines went bankrupt in 1982, but these stewardess uniforms show you they sure had a lot of fun when things were flying high in the 60s and early to mid 70s.
It was a very colorful period, you know, from 60s into flower power. And now everything's gray and black and dreary Armani and, you know, beige. You know, I hate beige and I hate white.
The best of these photos will appear in the Modernism issue of Palm Springs Life magazine. Some contemporary clothing is being mixed into the shoot to show that you can still build a colorful and modern look today.
Modernism is such a cool thing in Palm Springs. It's what this city's about and should be very proud of.